Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, of course, with
Michael Anthony Fitness, MAF reaction on all social media.
on all social media. Not just one, not just two, but all social media. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. It's Monday, and you know what Monday means? Monday means that, hey, Monday night live stream, 9 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Eastern. And something came in the mail today. It said it's fragile. And I don't know who it's from or what's in it, but we're going to open it up tonight live on the show. And let's hope that it's not like, a bomb or something like that, because it probably isn't, because it was fragile and there's a hole in the side of the box. It's crazy. They said it's fragile and there's a hole inside of the box. But anyway, what's being reported by a couple of sources is Dak Prescott is being offered. What? You're looking at, look. He was like a dog that heard a noise. What?
Dak Prescott's actually going to finally get paid by Dallas Cowboys?
No. Okay. Here's what happened. What happened was the Dallas Cowboys are preparing to offer Dak Prescott the same deal that they offered before last year. 5 years, $175 million. Now, we don't know what the guaranteed amount is, but if I'm correct, that's $35 million a year?
Are they going to offer more guaranteed money?
That's $35 million a year.
Are they going to offer more guaranteed money?
I don't know. The problem, because
that might be appetizing. So, okay, you're going to give me more guaranteed money? That might be appetizing.
Well, I did see something in there about a fifth year is a $45 million year or something into
I'm
it.
just saying that,
which would mean then,
if you give him more,
what that deal actually would be,
if you give him more guaranteed money, that might be
45. Then it would be basically 33 a year for the first 3 years with an option year of 45. I think. Something like that. So, if that's the case,
I would say if you give me more, I want more guaranteed money if that's what you offer. More guaranteed.
Here's the thing. The deal that, when he was offered that deal, was before Deshaun Watson got $39 million average. It was before Pat Mahomes got $45 million average, and now we know that Josh Allen is going to be on the tune of $40 million. That Lamar Jackson is going to be getting his deal as well. And considering I'm on a franchise tag at $37 million, 37.7, why would I settle for less? Quite frankly, if the reports are accurate, if that's what they're starting with, okay. The only way I can say that this is anything to start is to say, okay, here, let's start talking. How about we go with last year's deal? Okay.
Right, but more guaranteed money. More guaranteed money.
The only thing that does is at least starts a conversation. But if you're thinking that he's going to say, okay, it's a year later, I'll take less money, I think you're crazy. Because you've already heard Aaron Rodgers says he wants a new deal. Okay.
He's probably going elsewhere.
Well, their coach said, is this a real question? If Aaron Rodgers is going someplace, he's about to be MVP. He's going nowhere.
Hey, the ownership wants him there.
Okay, but regardless, you saw what the price was for Matthew Stafford, okay, in trade. Dak Prescott's going to be like, you insult me with that. But let me counteroffer it with this. I told you what my thing was. And maybe we're not that far apart.
I mean,
I said, here's what you do.
It depends on the guarantee.
Well, no, here's what I said.
That's what I said. It depends on the guarantee.
I said 5 years, 220, Jerry. Which is only, you're only talking about $5 million apart. So what we're talking about is a difference of Dontari Poe. That's what we're talking about. The difference between 35 and 40 would be Don Terry Poe. You can say, well, if we don't, Dak takes that team-friendly deal, we can sign Don Terry Poe for our defense, and it'll be fixed. If that is true, if that's what the offer is, basically you're insulting. And unless it's like fully guaranteed, I look at that and say
that's a different story. If it's fully guaranteed,
I would say that would be a non-starter.
If you say it's fully guaranteed, then that's better than Patrick Mahomes.
Well, but Pat Mahomes gonna get his. He gonna get
No, I mean if it's fully guaranteed, that means no matter what you're gonna get paid.
Well, but see, even at fully guaranteed, if you take, I'm sorry, I've got to mark all these. Okay, so and I got this thing in the way over here, so that's why I'm going back and forth.
I'm just saying fully guaranteed.
Hopefully, I'm not making anybody seasick. You talk about Kirk Cousins just got a $66 million extension that's fully guaranteed on top of the original 89. So basically, if you're saying that that's fully guaranteed, then you say, okay, that's a little bit better than what Kirk Cousins has done for 5 years, but that was started 3 years ago. I hate to say it. If that's the best the Cowboys can do, Dak Prescott won't be here. It'll be a franchise tag. I can't even believe. Well, I can believe that, because we always hear the Cowboys say that we're not going to reset the market, and they always go through and play this hardball until it's too late and they screw themselves.
Mark Lewis said they would give him the franchise tag, and he said no. And then
Russell Wilson said, "You gonna sign me to a long-term deal, or I ain't never gonna sign with you." And guess what? He's about due for another one. Probably by next year, Russell Wilson will be getting a new deal, okay? Aaron Rodgers will be getting a new deal. And nobody's going to be in the $35 million range. That's just, I'm sorry. That's literally an insult. That's where, if I'm Dak Prescott's agent, I say, okay, that's the starting point. Now, let's sweeten the pot.
Well, I want it fully guaranteed if that's what you're going to offer.
You saw the value of my client versus Andy Dalton. If you want to go with Andy Dalton, that's fine. Then just let us go. We're cool with that. Like I said,
a lot of the clients got paid.
Like people laughed at me when I said $220 million 5 years. So let me make sure I get this straight. Dak didn't want to have 5 years last year, and we're a year later, and you still want 5 years. So that means this would have been like signing a 6-year deal last year. So first of all, we don't want one that's that long. Second of all, the amount of money, if you're trying to get me for that kind of a deal because you're extending it longer, it needs to be more, not less. We'll take less for a shorter deal per year because we know we're going to renegotiate. So no, that's a non-starter in my mind. But hey, who knows? Maybe Dak Prescott says, you know what? I just got that new beer commercial and all that, and and things.
No.
I'm okay.
The thing is, though, Dak Prescott already lived his dream being the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. So it's like I already lived my dream. I can go somewhere else and be happy.
Yeah. Now the other part of the dream would be win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but he never said I wanted to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, well,
with the Cowboys.
Well,
he said I want to be the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys was his lifelong dream. He never said win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, I have to say that's.
He lived his dream.
To come back a year later when the value is going up is an insult. But hey, what do I know? I mean, I wish somebody would insult me with $175 million. But the key would be, like Mike said, is it all fully guaranteed?
No, it's a guaranteed amount, because if you give me more money up front, I might bite.
Yeah. All right, guys. We'll talk about this tonight. Peace.